Well, isn't that something? Okay. Then I guess we'll go that route. It's all good. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Well, my tablet is really trying to, it's really struggling. Guess I have to go by the old standby over here. 'Cause I don't think my boy's gonna act right. Oh yeah, it seems now it wants to act right since I put the other one on. Okay. Well, as long as you act right, cool. All right. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, Johnny. Good afternoon and happy Thanksgiving to you too. My internet's acting a little funny because I was gonna go on YouTube with or Facebook with this, but for the past half hour it decided not to let me go anywhere. So I don't know if that was a Facebook thing or what, but I don't care. Oh well. Nothing really in particular, nothing really special. It's just me being yeah, my Facebook is down too. I was gonna go on Facebook, so I played around with it for a half hour. Reset my computer, the whole 9 yards. It's not even my issue; it's theirs. So maybe a whole lot of people is showing off their uh, holiday turkeys. Don't know. So not really a lesson. It's just me painting because um, because just a regular paint chat session. You know. Now, if people got a question and I should be able to catch it, then I'll uh, I'll address it. But other than that, it's just me painting. All right, thin layer of glycerin, more or less. That's about it. Yeah, it's something about Facebook. So they're doing all of this award-winning uh, silliness. So who knows what's up with them right now? You know, who knows? Because I sure don't. You know, it could be anything. You know, it could be anything with them guys. Who knows? You know, maybe they lost the bet on the Bills game or something. Who knows? You know, we'll never. I don't know. We'll never know. I wasn't supposed to go that far, but oh well. Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely gonna happen. You know, I guess I'm fortunate because I get to chow down on two places. Actually, three if my mother's doing something. So it's all good. It is all good. I guess we'll put some liquid red death over here in the corner. Yeah, I mean, I could, I could do that. Let's put some of that liquid death in the center, I guess. that. Pop a little brown in there too. Why not? Just something that nature coming over here in this up there like that. All right. Like I say, I'm not doing nothing really special. It'll be just me chatting with you guys and painting and so on and so forth. So that one video I did with the skiers and the ice and the snow and the winter and blah blah blah. That thing took me over 4 hours to do, and that's just for like a tutorial. Man, please, is you kidding me? We're gonna do the red and green first. We're gonna mix that. Oh man, are you kidding? That thing was a beast to do. You got to be kidding me. Man, that was something else. I could not do it as a premiere because it's just too large. It's just too big a file to do all of that. Yeah, it's just long. It was for somebody. I hope they like it. I hope they watch it. Man, I put in a lot of work on that thing. The last part doing the people. That was very last. I did that one just as a regular separate video unto itself. I didn't show it or anything. It was just too big and really time consuming. But um, I guess people like it so far. So, and man, I was beat after doing that one. The next one I got actually is yours. Some kind of hot air balloon thing. I gotta go back and look at it. I think it's a regatta of some sort. Hello, how are you, Mona? I'm doing alright. I am doing okay. I'm just watching paint dry. Alright. Actually, this brush is too this brush is kind of coarse, but it's alright. It's okay. For what it is, it's fine. Just lightly brush across it. And believe it or not, as I'm doing this, I'm overlapping everything. So, just a very light brush across all of this. I'm actually trying to find a soft enough brush, one that's not too coarse. I only know of one shape for balloons, so um, I take it as it comes. I'll look at it, check it out, examine it, and see what I can do with it. Because it's something kind of out of my wheelhouse. I've never done it before, so it ought to be interesting to try. You know, the reason why I haven't done them before because I'm not really called on to do them. So, I've never, I don't think, ever did any hot air balloons for a painting ever. So it ought to be interesting. See what happens. I welcome a challenge. Because I believe yours is number 9. And like I say, I got them going up until February. So we'll see. I just wanted to brighten this up a little bit more, and that's all. I go heavily into the lit areas, the bright areas, then I'll wisp it outwards. Okay, because I really want the yellows to kind of show. I can blend in all the rest of the stuff, but the intensity I really want. The outside edge I'll blend a little harder. That's all. Rubber ducks, fire hydrants. Well, I'll see. I'll see what it entails. Balloons the shapes of rubber ducks. Now that ought to be a sight to see a couple thousand feet in the air. Every once in a while we'll have something from Syracuse pop around. They got some kind of air show or something going on. They'll just you look up in the sky and it's nothing but a big massive swarm of balloons out there. So every once in a while you'll find something like that. Okay, once again, some little X strokes, very light. This is a light brush, so it's gonna do nothing but blend all this glycerin and paint together, just like so. I just wanted some bright stuff to show through. Okay, no more, no less. This is like full of, it's packed of the glycerin. So now I got on very good expensive pants on, but I got an apron. So yeah, that's the one. That one. See, part two is a smaller file, so of course that one's gonna upload first. But it is a two-parter. Part one should be already completed and done because you have to keep YouTube open while it uploads. So they're both done. So if you go back, you'll find part one. Part one and part two are both edited. Um, the better version is on YouTube. And the part where I painted the people on part two, the final part, I did as a private, regular video. I didn't put it online or anything, but I did them all last night. And something funky was going on with my either my camera or my mic, because I must not have had it in right. Um, I got stereo headphones and it came out on one side, so something was really odd with that. So I don't know what was going on with it. But it's up there, it's uploaded. People, they can check it out. So a balloon. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Bill. At night they glow. Yeah, see, that's that special stuff. I need something to drink here. Yeah, I really wanted to do the YouTube thing, but like I said, I tried for 40 minutes or so. I'm like, no, it can't be me. It's got to be YouTube doing their special whatever. So here I am. Okay, let's play. Oh, you guys can't really see. I don't have the smaller monitor on because I'm just painting, really. I'm not really teaching. I'm just clowning around, having some fun, throwing together whatever happens type of painting. That's all. Okay, that's basically all I'm doing. No, Billy, not today. I very rarely go back to repeating myself with paintings, unless it's either a commission or a request. I very rarely repeat it. It's just I get bored. It's like I already done it. That's probably why for a while I wasn't doing any flowers, because I got pretty bored. Unless I start to challenge myself, then it becomes a little more interesting. Oh, now my real show comes on. I think the dog show is on. So it's a good thing I'm here, because I sure would have shut this down and went and watched the dog show. I love the dog show. Then again, I'm a dog guy, so, but I do love the dog show. The dog show is hot. Love it. You see a lion's face? Too late. I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna have to go by your word on that one. There we go. So I'm just playing around doing like all sorts of different silly things here. Green, green, white, red, red, white. I'm just doing stuff right now. That's all. Having a little fun with all of this. Like I say, I don't know where I'm going with all of this, but it's going somewhere. I think you guys can see most of what I'm doing too. Let me look up at the monitor. Yeah, you guys seem to be able to see all of my craziness here. Yeah, I wouldn't fight it. Just check it periodically. It'll appear one day. So who knows what's happening with it right now? I wouldn't fret it though. They'll have it up and running again. But yeah, this is not a good day to be down. But who knows what they're cooking up over there? Okay, still just messing around, guys. I'm just doing what I'm doing. I guess eventually I'm gonna wash this brush off. But I'm just mixing it brown, red, just stuff, various stuff. Some of it may be hidden, some of it may not. For a company that probably makes tens of billions, they can probably afford to lose a day or two. But they're not going to get any happy fans from doing this craziness. They should know better. But hey, guess when you have it like that, okay. I might put some cutesy little other things in here too, just for it to, you know. I guess I have one up here curving. Put something green up in there like that. Just make it float along. Hopefully you guys can still see me and it's still acting right. It's just the internet here is really, it acts kind of really odd for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, it's time to lighten up on a few things here. I'm just mixing in yellow and white. Bruce, I'm looking at your comments. Well, I'm looking at everybody's comments, but now, Bruce, I got glycerin all on this paper, but I'm not going to. I won't add any more into the paint. I'm just using pure paint. That's all. I'm not even wiping the brush down as I should. I'm just having a ball, just, playing around. That's all. I ain't got time to really mess with this right now. I was even trying to go online with my phones. Nothing would happen, you know. So, all right. Let's put in some tinier stuff. I'm just going into my um, a little bit of my white here. Like I say, I'm just playing around today. Let's put something here. Let's go thick and we'll thin it out. I can do it better than that. As I do it with the white, it's picking up obviously the colors um, in other spots. So that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll put another one right here, like that. And I'll go a little quicker with this one. Let me know if it acts up a little. Oh, okay. Yep, I can see some of it's getting a little tacky, which is a good thing. I think I'll keep it like that for right now. I'm just searching behind me for extra brush. Because certain brushes give me certain effects that I'm looking for. Just like that. Okay. Really? Like, what happened? Because I know you had some issue with the glycerin. So I'm just wondering, what was going on there. I'm just putting a little phthalo blue down. That's one of the colors I don't have on my little canvas here. Let's play with something down here, down below. Okay, yeah, yeah. With glycerin, um, it is temperature sensitive with that stuff, and the warmer the room, actually, the better. My room is pretty warm, a lot warm, so it dries fairly quickly, and it helps me out. Yeah, that might be a little cool for it. So you can expect a longer drying time. Hey Ian, how you doing? It's good to see you, boss. I'm just playing around, nothing really special. Um, you know, not even a teaching lesson or anything like that. It's just me messing around today, seeing what comes of it. That's about it, really. Like, like I say, just me messing around. Hope today bid you well. Hmm. All that bumping around, I'm really surprised my dog's not raising the sand right now. That's true. And that's basically what I'm doing, just going for it. Nothing special, nothing, just, me just playing around. That's about it. That is truly about it. I'm gonna take this filbert here. I never really did these with a filbert, so let's see what happens. I'm just mashing some brown and red together because, just because. Okay, because I got all sorts of little thingy dilly thingies going around, so let's try. Um, let's go over here. Let's just have it this way. Like I said, I never really messed with a filbert brush with one of these, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can you guys? Yeah, you guys can pretty much still see everything. Oh, I don't like that. Do that again, like that. Press, wiggle, come to a point, like that. These give some odd shaped ones. Press, come to a point. Then we'll just keep messing with it here. Press. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta really work at twisting it there. It gives a very unusual shape to these wigglies with a filbert anyway. Okay, that's cool. Hmm. All right. Just takes a second to kind of get used to the twist. That's not bad. All right, that's cool. I think I can that can come in handy one day. All right. Yes, Ian, I do have a blue square on my screen. Let me show you what that blue square is. Watch this. There you go. That's that blue screen. Okay. And it's not even facing toward my palette right now. Oh, there's the palette. I just got this tilted. I got this a little further there. That's a little more, somewhat almost centered. But that's what it does. I just didn't feel like having it on today. Yep, picture in picture. And I can adjust it. I can have the pictures side by side. Um, all sorts of interesting things. Side by side. What else? It can be on top of each other. I can overpower one, and I can either have the whole screen of either the canvas or the board. So all sorts of silliness I can do with it. But people tend to like the one with a smaller screen. I'm just come over here. I'm gonna put some more little funky little leaves right about in here, just like this. As a matter of fact, let's lighten them up a little bit. I'm just throwing some white in there, here and there. Go in different directions with it, like that. Come down here, spread, twist. It's a different shape with a filbert brush. Pretty cool though. I don't mind it. It's different. It's something, not like the normal wiggle leaves that I would do. I'll pop in some more white. I like the color clashes too when I do this. It's really you just don't know what you're gonna really truly get. As long as you kind of do the twist right, you're gonna be all right. But I think it looks pretty neat. I got all sorts of colors mixed together over here. Brown and yellow and white and blue. It's giving me all sorts of interesting grays and all of that stuff. Yeah, I believe it is. It's Webcaster X2 by Epiphan, and it's pretty neat actually. So it's not too bad. So okay, all right. Where am I at here? Someone had texted me. I had to answer them for a split second there. Okay, let's go to the main flower. Why not? Let's cause some real havoc. Okay. Yeah, I bet you have, Chrissy. For some reason, Facebook is down, at least here in the states, and nobody can really get on. I tried for 40 minutes, and all I got was frustration. I even tried it with my phone, and it just didn't offer me no kind of love. It just, slapped me down like a redheaded stepchild. No offense to all the redheaded stepchildren, but it did slap me down like a redheaded stepchild. Instagram and Facebook they were bought out by Facebook, so they're one and the same. Now, for some reason, my EpiFan tells me, but never mind. Okay, it went up almost where it's supposed to be. Never mind. But yeah, Instagram and Facebook, they're two peas in the same pod. So that's how that goes. You know what? No, never mind. Never mind. I want something that sticks out. 'Cause everything else is more or less kind of related in there. Well, you know what? No, no. Let's go something. Let's do something weird today. Why not? I'm gonna go for it. Like I say, it's Dare to Be Different Day, and so let's have a spoonful of different. I know you guys don't see what I'm mixing back here, but a little bit of brown, a little bit of yellow for base color. There's a reason for this, but like I say, I'm just playing around. I'm not really like doing anything really super special. Okay. All right. Anyway, we'll just kind of pop this dark stuff in like this, just like so. At least the core will be this color. Everything else will be just based off working off of that massive brownish yellow. All right. All right. I might get the interior a little dark because I kind of like my interiors looking a little darkish. You may not see all of it, but I like it looking a little on the dark side. I might get some, pop some red in there just to keep it east in the same vein of color. There we go. So they don't really look too redunculous. I think that's fine. No problem, Ian. Take a couple swallows from me too. Actually, I got my hot beverage right here. OBKB. Let's play. I gotta get a tad more yellow here. Just a tad more. Hey Chrissy, don't you got what are you're doing something today? Man, I just had it in my head what you were doing today. Crap. I can't think of it. Cranberry pomegranate Mountain Dew. Boy, these guys are really branching out, aren't they? Let's do the letter M like that. And now from the letter M, oh, I'm not teaching today. What am I saying? It's like I'm on automatic pilot when I start doing stuff like that. And I know you guys would just let me do it too. Just like that. Oh, I should use the other brush to smooth it out, but it's not going to matter right about now. As long as I know where everything is. Just like so. Alright, let's get a little bit of yellow and white together. I really should clean this brush, but I didn't. It's alright. We'll do it one happy leaf at a time, I guess. Okie dokie. Let's commence with the fun. Just like that. I think you guys can see somewhat what I'm doing over here. Because I want this to come out a little bit more. We'll take Mr. Softy here. We're going to blend that out a little better. Just be careful. Soft blend. And I'll leave it like that. We'll do the brighter detailing a little bit later. Okay, let's go back to my darky blend here. It's almost yellow ochreish. I'm gonna get a little bit of medium because just to get this paint flowing. It's starting to grab. This is 11 by 14 um, uh, canvas paper actually, and we're gonna do it right here, going around, keep going around, coming out, go around, and maybe one right here. We're gonna stop right there. I'm taking the brighter color, go around. I'm just pressing, just like that. I give it a little push, press. This is not the final highlight. I'm gonna do that right after I do this. Right there, and we're gonna go in like that. Okay, let's get a little bright white. See now the white and yellow, you can really blend that in there. Let's do this one first. Let's do this. We're gonna come in like that at a curve, and we're gonna pop one right here and come in like that. It's getting a touch more yellow and white. Give it a little punch right there, and we're gonna curve that in. Slight punch there, and curve that in. Slight punch here, and we're gonna really bring that in. This one gets faded a little bit better than that. Just like so. Put a little stronger rim right there. And this one here, come on. There you go. Slide up in there. Don't be so antisocial. And we're gonna lightly kind of caress some of that in there like that. Okay, where am I at? Oh, yeah. Let's get a little more titanium white and yellow. It's got a little bit of glycerin in it. This brush is a little larger than the 1/2 inch brush. It's a 3/4 inch brush. Then we're gonna get a nice big push here and bring that one down. Another push, bring that one in. Push, not as much. This one here kind of comes in like that. I'm cleaning off the brush. Cranberry pomegranate Mountain Dew. Let's get a little bit of this brown. I want to tease in some dark up in here. Just like that. Get a little higher. Come in here, come up that way. Then I'll take my little Mr. Softy brush and very gently. Basically, I want to keep the main shape but get the streak marks out of there. In the shadow, you really don't want too many streaks in the shadow. Then I'll just take it very lightly and just blend it all in. Very light, very light, very light. I need some more. Like I said, I'm gonna highlight these as I'm doing them. And I can get away with straight white with a yellow plant. Maybe, and sometimes it just takes a strong rim of color, and that's all, like that. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go back and let's go with a more yellow. Now yellow's really transparent. I got a little bit of titanium white in the glycerin in it. Okay, so let's let's go here and go straight in like that, and then we're just gonna kind of pop it out there like this. Go right into that dark like that, and then I'm gonna just bring it all the way around, and then I'm gonna take this last one. I'm gonna go in to a point like that. All right, all right. Come here with the bright white like this. Come out, boom, and I'm overlapping a little bit as I'm doing this too. Overlap. Technically, you shouldn't leave the canvas with it, but I find it works better with me leaving the canvas a little bit and doing it kind of like that. The merry mashup. Yeah, I guess it would appear that way. To be honest with you, yeah, it would. Now I don't have to have such an abrupt stop. In flowers going into the dark area, it's kind of wise not to have one. But I can very softly just blend it right into that dark. Very soft blend. You know, there like so. Okay. La 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 la. Mhm. Let's get some of this transparent yellow. Very transparent. I'll play around with some transparency now. So maybe we want to see some of this stuff back here. All right. So I'll just take it. Yellow is so transparent. You'll see in a second. That's just nothing but yellow. Okay. I'll give it a little push here. Little push right on the rim here. Let's give a crooked one right there. All right, and we'll bring that one in. Smooth some of that out like that. Come on, further down inward. See, with a transparent color like this, you can keep playing with it because all the other stuff underneath will eventually show through. Just like that. When it dries, you get that. Am I visiting my family later? Yeah, I'll do the grayscale painting drive by just for a second or two, and then off. I've been invited to go to um to dinner, so I'll be heading that way. Do you remember when I did the birthday painting? It's those guys that invited me, so um I'll take a trip down that way. So I'm gonna darken this a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little tiny touch of brown, red, whatever. I'm gonna just darken that here. I can just kind of put a little more darkness in there, like so. Just like that, just to kind of open that up a little bit. As you can see, it does give that appearance. You can see the other stuff in there. Okay, now we're going to do something really interesting. Hey Nell, how are you, Nell? Okay. I'm trying to find one. I do have one, but I think it's way over there, and I really don't want to reach over there to get it. I guess we'll do with this guy. Okay, let's try something pretty cool. All right. Let's. I guess I'll deal with. This is gonna be pretty slick. Still a little bit of red here. Okay. And then we're gonna use a little bit of yellow and white, just like that. Okay. And here we go. Oh, I wish I had a longer um, brush for this. I do have one. I just don't know where the heck it is right now. But here we go. Boop. And Drag it down a little bit. Have one higher. Twist that. Need more yellow and white. A little more white. A little more yellow. And we'll do that again. Boop. Different sizes, different shapes. They're turning in different areas. Just like that. Come on out there like this. Like that. A little more yellow. A little more white. Like so. Come on this way. Let's get a couple popping that way like that. A little more yellow, a little more white right on the tip. And we'll keep playing like this. Bring some of those in there like that. Some of them guys out this far. Some of the long ones there. Pop one up there like that. Okay. That was fun. This, I guess since I've done those, I guess I can do let's do a bud of a different color. Why not? Why not? Let's get some blue here. Instead of a red bud, we'll do a blue one. I might even kind of tickle it with a little bit of white, maybe. We'll see. Maybe the blue don't want to be tickled today. Yeah, this might work. Now I got enough green. So let's see how this works out. A little bit of green on the brush. Uh, we'll just have it come right from the top of the page like this. Oh, I missed this one plant. It's gonna come behind that plant. Come in front of this one. Go behind the other one. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Return it. And we'll pop a nice bluebell right there like that. Let's get more blue. I want some more white in that blue though. Let's liven that blue up a little bit. Phthalo blue is just ridiculously dark. So, alright, we get some more green right on the tip here. And I'll kind of make a little snaky thing like this. Come around like this. Actually, we make the snake thing come around that one plant just like this. Then it's go behind the other plant. Comes around above the other plant like this. You're gonna curve around and it's gonna go upward this way like that. Bam! Just like that. Alright, let's get another one going. Never do an odd number. Always pop him in threes somewhere. Let's have it come off this guy. Like this. Go in front. He's going to go in back of this leaf right here. Let's get some more green. Got plenty of blue. Just don't have enough green here. Green's going to go in the back of this fella right here. It's going to come, loop around, go up, and we're going to pop a bud right there. Just like so. Just like that. And here, you guys can see it a little bit closer there. Alright. So we got some of that stuff hanging around there. So they're a little dark this time. And we'll do it this way. You know I'm gonna do another one, right? Let's do one with all white. I've never done an all white one either. So I'm just doing all sorts of experiments. Sometimes the experiments work. Sometimes they just go horribly awry. But it's a fun journey. And you can always give the painting to somebody you don't like. Okay. Let's come here. just curve it around like that. I'm losing my green. That I don't like. I'm at an awkward angle because I really don't. I'm so self-conscious about putting my head in the way. Because in my earlier videos, you'd see my head, and I don't kind of like that. Boom, put one there. I'm looking at Bruce's comments. Let's go behind this leaf like that, and we'll come over here, and then we'll just pop one this way, like that. They go anywhere they want. They're worse than weeds. This one here, he's been ripped off by Uber, so he's a little worried. He's a little intimidated. So put him one right there, looping behind the other guy. Okay. No, I know I got it. There it is. Okay, where's my script liner here? So, yeah, why not? I got so much of this paint. This is going to be a big waste of paint here. So I might have to do something special with this. Massive waste of paint. Let's go right about here. And just because, one right here. Just like that. Alright. Unfortunately, you really can't do more than one at a time, especially if you're just using pure acrylic paint. It will dry up on you massively fast. So you kind of gotta destroy the bottom edge, get that nice little film going, like that. Okay, just like this. All right, you gotta kind of handle these one at a time. We'll pop the big dot right there. All right, and I guess I'll take a little thin layer of blue here, right about here. Just like that, and that's all you need for that guy. All right. Oh, you are a good politician. You are good at passing that buck, Bruce. Bruce, the Twinkie eating buck passer. Let's see here. I guess we can pop one more somewhere. Oh, how about here? How about here? Maybe let's put him here, like that. All right, just like that. Make him a little flat here. Put one right there. I don't know, Nell. I'm just painting flowers. I don't know what the heck's going on. I read the chat, and Bruce is he's on somebody over there. Okay, we'll pop him right about there. Once again, you gotta handle each bubble one at a time. You can't do a bunch of them because you know acrylic paint it kind of does that quick drying thing on you. Okay. Nope. I gotta add one more. I know where I'm gonna put it too. 10 days no Twinkies. Oh man, you're going through some heavy withdrawals. You guys better watch them. You know, tweaky addicts can get quite violent. Be careful. Watch that guy. Getting a thirsty brush, get rid of some of that because I want some of that background to still show through. Just like that. So I'm just wiping it off on my towel real quick. Very, very picky thing. I can't even just use my finger. There. Should have did that the first time. Just like that. Get some dark blue. I might have to cover this paint up and use it for something else because I got too much of it and I don't like wasting my paint. There. I'm telling you, people are taking photographs of their cats, their kids, and burnt turkeys. That's why I posted my burnt turkey early this morning. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys eat your turkeys going on 1 o'clock here in the good state of New York. Throw a signature on here real quick. Pretty soon I'll be adding a 12 instead of an 11 on this. There we go. Alright, let's see what it looks like in a frame. Let's see what it looks like with the tape off. Let's just see what it looks like. I'll pull the camera back a little bit. Yeah, the drunks will be out later this evening. So we're pretty good now. We're pretty safe. All right. Depending on what time I get back and how I feel, maybe if Facebook acts right, maybe I'll do something then. We'll see. It truly really depends. So let's peel the tape. Excuse my head. All right. It's just my preference just to have a taped border. I just like the way it looks. It's the preference thing. It just gives it a more professional look. So, okay, let's see if I can. Now, usually when I do this, I think this one is not designed for it. I don't think. No, it's too short. But anyway, this one's like 11 by 15 frame. But anyway, it looks like that. The angle's too crazy. Straighten that angle out a little bit. Oh, I know why. Let me move this over there. And then straighten it out. I think you guys can see it a little bit better if I did it that way. But anyway, that's what it would look like. Okay, this is not the right size frame for it. This is, I had to buy this frame online. It's 11 by 15. I got an 11 by 14 one. This is a thicker frame. I kind of like this one better. I couldn't, eventually I'll get one that's brown, one that's black. A thicker frame, black one. This one here, the only one I could find was in brown, but it looks pretty cool. That one is pretty much, that's just the frame it's supposed to be in. But it looks like that. Okay. Normal nutters, yes. You just spoke for everybody there, Ian. We are definitely normal nutters. All right, but there you go. All right. I'm partial to the brown frame myself. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. I am going to, um, I think I'm gonna get some plastic. I'm gonna spray my paint here. Get some plastic and just cover that because that's way too much paint for me to just waste. I'll probably do something with it because that's just too much. So I'm just spraying my board there, and I'm gonna put a piece of plastic right now. If I can, it's right down below me. I can't reach it, but I'm gonna put some plastic over that and save that. That's way too precious of paint to just waste like that. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your turkey day. Be safe. All right. I'll take a picture of this. It'll be posted in a few minutes. But enjoy your day, guys.